My name is Deanna Durbin, Alaimoana Willie Papu. I was born in American Samoa in a little town called Happy Valley. I am 80 years old and I'll be 81 on the 23rd of this month. I was named after a movie star named Deanna Durbin. She's a singer.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
My father was the one who named me after that singer, Deanna Durbin. My mom told me that he wants me to be a singer and be a movie star. I love soft music, and starting growing a little older, my favorite singer is Elvis Presley and Deanna Durbin. Those are kind of music I love to listen to. My mom's name is in Samoa Maveve, but her name is Vivian Hankin from American Samoa too. Yeah, she passed away. She's a tough lady, but she's also a loving. She's a beautiful woman. People in the village, when she walk on the street, I remember they all look at her because she's stylish. She do her style, she sew her own clothes, she sew our clothes, and she makes sure that we dress well in those days. And she's a woman that she had everything because she's a tailor in the village in Pango Pango, American Samoa. All the women's, the teenager, they take their clothes. She sew wedding clothes, men's suit. She's the best, and the whole village go to her for their stuff for her to sew. And like I said, ever since I was a child, my sisters, my sibling, we well dressed because she did it herself. One time on Mother's Day, before Mother's Day, I saw a beautiful dress for me. And my mom said, this is the first time she saw me do the dress. And she was laughing. She said, oh, that's a very nice material, but I feel sorry. How is it gonna turn out? But make the story short, when Mother's Day came, I wear my dress for Mother's Day. She looked at it and she asked for it. So I didn't wear a Mother's Day dress. She showed off on the one that I made. That was something that I remember. My dad, he's from America. He's a Palangi. And he was a sergeant in the Navy. And when they took the Navy back from American Samoa at those days, at the wartime, and I was surprised. I received a big package from America to Samoa. It was when I remember when I was a little girl. It was a whole big box full of, they call it pen pal those days. It's a gift from my father. All the toys, little girls' toys, a house, doll house, and some outfit for me in there. And then it continued that relation with me every birthday, every Christmas. He always sent a gift for me down there. I met my father when I went to America, Samoa. I still have my dad's address, and my Auntie Julie, she just passed away. She searched, and I found my dad. I was in school that time. When I came home, there was about 2 guys and 1 girl, and a couple, Palangi family. So I thought they were my auntie and uncle's friend, but it ends up it was my dad. Surprised me. He was looking for me. The last thing that I remember in the things that he sent, he was from New York. He moved to Cincinnati, and I think that's where they come from, Cincinnati, to see me. But his name is William Garrett, Garrett. Yeah, that's my dad. In 1959 or 58, according to my memory at this time, I was about almost 17 or 17 years old. I went to America and I stayed in Pomona, that's in California, staying with my auntie Julie and her husband Don. And when my other uncle, my mom's brother, found out, he brought me to the Samoan side, and that's where I met my husband Willie Papu in Los Angeles. And they go to the Seventh-day Adventist Church, English, because there's no Samoan church at that time. So they always pick me up every weekend. My uncle, Robert Hunkin, always picked me up. And the more he brought me over, the more I see Willie. He's always there because he stayed in a base, El Toro. That's where the training of the Marine, and he was staying there. But every weekend he come for church. That's part of met this man here, Willie Papu. Our wedding day, everybody prepared a nice reception for us. Our ministers, he's from Jamaica, Robertson. He married us, but everybody was waiting for the reception. But he got a call from the Marine. He needs to come in right away. They're gonna shift them to Cuba or Vietnam sometime. The war was very heavy at the time. So we didn't even have a honeymoon or anything. He has to pack. When they asked, I said he left. He has to go. So I wait for, I think, 1 year, staying by myself. And then when he came back, we have a child. The things that I admire about my husband, there's so many things. His kindness, his love for me. He's not a comedian, man, but I'm kind of comedian sometimes. I have to do something to make him laugh. And when he do a little joke, I laugh, even though it's not funny sometimes. But I have to laugh to make him happy. But he's a quiet, kind of peaceful man. All I can see in my husband in his age right now is only God. Sometimes he talked to God. He talked to God more than he talked to me. And that's something I appreciate. I was jealous in the beginning. I said to him, you always said church, God, church, God. And when you finish all your work for God's work, you rest, you sleep. And there's a woman next to you, needs you to talk to. So he laughed and he said, Mom, you're a funny woman. And I said, you're not allowed to sleep. You had to talk to me. So we talk. Even though he's tired, he's trying the best he can to wake up to make me happy. But on our young age, when he came back from the Vietnam and Cuba, still a young couple, building a family. We are outgoing people. We go to Hollywood, up in a mountain, go camping, just me and him. You know, he's so muscular guy and built. His muscle, he always show his muscle to me, you know. And right now he got no muscle. He got no muscle right now. He's just 80, 85, going 80, 86. You know, like sometimes when he come from the camp from El Toro where he based, and when he come, a lot of things that he do, mostly, he just come and kind of show off to me. And, always his muscle, he's just try to move his muscle here and there. And sometimes when I'm doing my sewing, you know, and I can see his feet, he's standing there, you know, trying for me to look at him. But I know, but I want to focus on my sewing. I'm tired of looking at those muscles, sir. Willie, I'm tired of looking at your muscle. And he said, well, these are the muscles that you're crazy about. So things like that, we joke to each other. The first call on a wedding day, I didn't write him a letter because I don't know where to. And so I just stay faithful, starting to raise my baby, Alita, and waiting for the day that he come. So the funny thing is I didn't know that he's already there. He came back, surprised me. As I can remember, I was turning my back doing my washing, and I felt someone's breathing on my shoulder, holding me. And nobody do that to me unless you have another boyfriend, which I didn't. But I can smell him. I turned around, it was him. It was a good feeling. It wasn't very long, then he has another call. He has to go to Vietnam. When he found out that he's going to go to Vietnam, he told me it's better if I go to Samoa and stay with his family. That's in Waitongi, American Samoa. So because I haven't been in Samoa for so many years, been in 1962. My daughter was just not even 9 months old, I think. He went with me, and I left. When we got there, stayed with his family. My stepfather, his name is Tuali'i Asuenga. He's from the village of Pango Pango, American Samoa. And I remember my stepfather, he's a humble man. He's a loving man. And he's an electrician. I think he's the only electrician in American Samoa at those days. He can go from the end of the island to the other end of the island. Very busy. We hardly see him sometimes. If he do come, he comes late at night, or maybe next day because of his job. But he's a guitar player. He's a singer too. He loves to sing with my mom. Those are the music. His brother composed a song, My Pango Girl. My Pango Girl, he loves to sing that song. his brother Fesanga Inga. And yeah, they're a very big family. Asuenga family is a big family. It's more like they own the pango, you know. It's a huge family. And they're funny family too, but they're good family. And we still, to me, even though I'm a stepdaughter, but that's my family. I love the girls, the guys. They're really good. We have good bond relation too with them. We just finished our reunion. I didn't go, but I sent my daughter. So my daughter went to represent me. I was not well at the time, but it's about 1,000 people turn up on that reunion, and she did a speech for my behalf, and they all know I'm a stepdaughter, but they don't think of me as a stepdaughter. My cousin, my dad's nephew, he's a maunga now. Maunga is more like a king of Pango Pango. So my nephew, he's a maunga now. Yeah, so, but they're a very funny family. This family is a loud family. And if you, my sisters, they're so loud. If people come around, or even my dad's family, if they come and we're talking, if there's some stranger, they think we're fighting, but it's just their voice. Another one is competing how high when we talk, laugh. And that's how I think me and my sibling are so close, you know. We don't fight. We never fight. They respect me. They respect my older sister. My older sister has a different mother. And then they got divorced with my mom's first husband. They got divorced. And then my mom married my dad. And when he left, it's not easy for them to live apart at those days because he's in a war. So they decided it's better to break. So they break up that relationship. And then he married my father now, my stepfather. I love him. He's good to me. He raised me like I'm his own, you know. And even sometimes my mother is so rough to him. You know, like I said before, he's a fighter. My mom, and we all against my mom. We're all on his side. You know, why you do that to him? You know? Oh, he always said, let's go pisngisi. It's my husband. And I said, I know, but he's our father. Things like that, you know. But like I said, he cares for me. He doesn't treat me different. He treats me like he loves me. Every time he say in Samoa, my daughter, because she knows I care for him, I care for my mom. And when I heard the story that he died, you know, I have to go. I was here in New Zealand when he passed away. Even my mom, I was here in New Zealand. I have to go. I think my mom passed away on his 80th or his 79. Same as my father. They have a funny relationship. And my sibling, myself, when we all get together with our parents, they're not like parents. They're my oldest sister and older brother. That's how we felt. We laugh together, we sing together, we do things together. Uh, there's a lot of songs, but I love this song. Um, like I said, my voice is not great anymore, but it goes like this. My Pango girl, my Pango girl, you are dwelling in my heart. Loa lofa. Something like that. I forgot the words, but it's a beautiful song. My mom and my dad always sing that because his brother composed that song, and the whole Samoan are singing it now. But some of them, they don't know that it's from my dad's side.
My Pango girl, you dwell in my heart. Tafioloa, sawalofa, atotoa. May I say,
They're gonna lose. I didn't know there was a camera. So I would have done my hair. But it's not about me.
This is my son, Willie Jr. He's a pastor, he's a minister, and he's the second from the youngest of my children. And he's a very humble guy, and I love him so much. Yeah. He called me and wished me a Mother's Day. I said, thank you, it's finished. And this is his wife, the beautiful Trisha. And she's one of the best daughter-in-law I ever had.
I'm the best.
They're all the best.
Me?
Okay.
I'm the only.
The only best then. This is my daughter. She's second from the eldest, and her name is Elizabeth Durbin, named after me, Durbin, and she fulfilled my needs so many times because she's worried when I drive. So even though she's not well, sometimes she makes sure that she's on the wheel, driving me far. Wherever I want to go, she go. I have a granddaughter. She's not here. She's in Australia. Her name is Destiny. That's my daughter Elizabeth's daughter. So, but she sent her love. I miss her so much, and wish that she's here. And introduce yourself. This is Alto. Sophie, you know Sophie, and she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's the one who's cooking for us now this morning. Every morning she makes sure she cook us breakfast. Mommy. Because she's staying with us, and make sure my husband has his medication. And this is my other granddaughter. My granddaughter named Elizabeth Lizzie, and she's a singer, take after me, and she also a volleyball player. She's really good, and she's appointed for some New Zealand team. And as you can see, all my children here, they look like me because they're beautiful. If I wasn't a beautiful woman, they're not going to look like that, honestly.
Good, next one.
And this is my the baby girl. Come on, baby. And this is Emily, named after my oldest daughter, Emily. And Emily is a private girl. She's quiet. These three over here are sisters. And this is Alita. Alita, she's a volleyball player too. And as you can see, they're sporty girls. Because I used to play volleyball, basketball. And I think they all take after me.
Who was that?
This is my
Who's this
mother.
beautiful lady?
This is my mother. She's a lovely, I think she was about 22 years old at this time, and she gave birth to me. Yeah, at that age. As you can see, the style those days, I was gonna do it the same, but my husband said no.
Do you look
So-
like your mom?
I do look like her.
Yeah.
I always tell my children to find the right guy, don't rush it. But I want to see them have a decent wedding, before I go. So I hope they keep that in mind. But they don't look for a man.
Now I have to have a wedding.
Yeah, I told them,
Wait, I'm
Don't-
married. I don't need this talk.
no,
You
but
guys.
yeah, this too.
women.
Yeah, you
This
too.
too. You get married, have a nice wedding dress with me present.
So our lesson we learned today is have heaps of boyfriends, keep your options open, never have one, and keep your
And have a wedding before she goes.
Yes, so I'll have a
Yes.
wedding by next year.
Oh, no. My dream for many years, I want to find a place that me and my children will live together and help one another when I and my husband gone. I want something secure for them. So that's why we bought this land. That's my, come here, son.
Yeah, come in now.
Anyway, come on. That's my grandson, Mario. That's Natasha's son.
Come in now. Come in.
Yeah, come on.
Come in.
This is Mario. He's a single guy. Look how tall he is. And do you want to say something?
No.
Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, there.
Do you like the new house?
Yes.
Mario?
Yeah. I
Tell
like
us
it
about,
right now.
what do you love about it?
The sheep, love for the sheep.
Yeah.
Walking around, Barrow. Go for new people down here.
One of my, the eldest of my grandchildren couldn't make it because he's working. His name is Tony. And my eldest granddaughter is Destiny. She's in Australia. Willie and my relation with him is a very special.
God, don't give up on
He's a faithful man.
that.
He loves God more than anything.
I know I'm
The Lord opened my eyes to see which way to go.
but I'm trying.
And
Don't give
it was hard for her,
that.
but somehow she followed me. She should have left me many times, but she kept following me. And then I realized that even my wife was appointed from heaven, a woman that will stand by my side no matter what. And my dream is to go together with her in heaven when Jesus comes.
If my dad and my mom are still alive and they're here, I will say, I will say thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me. There's nothing you guys did that I neglected or throw it in the ocean, even though they pass away for a long time. When I drive my car, memories always come to my head. I drive my car with little dropping tears in my eyes for all the memories and everything they did for me. And nobody can take that away from me. And I want my children to know that too. When I pass, I want them to love one another. But most of all, I want them to love God. Since I didn't know about God all my life, I heard, but I'm not really into it. I was on my own, doing my own things. As growing up, I see the love of God in my life. And I want my children to do the same. Find God, walk with God, share and keep the love for each other. That's what my dream in case I go away. And I want to see my children in heaven because I know I'm going to heaven when Jesus comes. We're not perfect family. We make mistakes. But that's why God, Jesus died to help us so long as we walk in our right way, right path. Yeah. The good day for us when we all get together to have opening Sabbath and closing Sabbath. But beside that, the good day for us when we all celebrate somebody's birthday. It's the only day or New Year. Those are a special day to me because I know they all come together.
Hi, I'm the eldest. My name is Alita Annie Esther Papu. When I was born, my mother had sent through my birth certificate because my dad was running late. And so by the time he got there, she already sent it through. So Esther is not on my birth certificate, but it was the name that Dad gave me. Mom and Dad, I could remember us going camping every year. We would go camping, horseback riding, mountain climbing, snow, and it was so cool growing up as a child. But we did move a lot, and one thing, regardless of me going my own way, there is that they had implanted inside me was love your enemies and always forgive. And that was one of them, and that God should be number one in our lives. That was something that's always been there for me. My role model, I have no role models but myself. No, I'm just joking. My mother was, she worked, but she took care of us while she supported Dad going to school, and he was working. We even went through times of struggles where we lived on elengi, canned fish, for a month. Baked fish, fried fish, stew fish, all kinds of fish, but just on elengi. I see my parents crawled. Sorry. My parents crawled for their kids to walk, their grandchildren to run. I saw the struggles, and where we are now, I thank them because we're in a better place, coming from Compton, born and bred. So, straight from the hood. It was very slow. I wasn't used to New Zealand. I just wanted to go back. But through time, it made me appreciate more. As you get older, you get wiser. Doesn't matter what age, but you either live or learn, or never learn. And my parents are everything to me. Happy birthday to you, Mama. Happy birthday to you, Mama. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, my Mama. Happy birthday to you. I love you so much. Okay.
Hi, my name is Willie Jr. And this is my wife, Trisha Papu. And these are my kids. My little one, my oldest son is William, named after my youngest brother. And this is Willie Tua, named after me and his uncle.
My name's Lita, named after the oldest, um, the older sister of my dad's siblings.
My name is Lizzie. I'm named after my dad's older sister.
My name's Emily. I'm named after my auntie. My favorite thing about my nana is that she's really supportive. I love her, and she always knows what to say, when to say, when I'm feeling down. Yeah.
I don't have any funny stories, but my favorite thing about her as well is whenever she dances, that's where I get my moves from.
My favorite thing about my nana is that she's confident, and that she's always out there. I think the funniest memory I have of her, or one of them, is that our central division had a choir, and we had all the choir practices, but my nana was never there. And when it came to the day, my nana came right in the middle of everyone and sang her heart out. That's, yep.
As a young member of the family, it was me and my brother. We were pretty much spoiled. Mom always spoiled us. We were her life, then her daughters. It was us first. Anything we can never do wrong. We can commit murder, and she will still defend us and say no one. We are innocent. That's how much the love. It's her love goes far beyond anything. When we were young, it was crazy because even at church or at home, my her sister's husbands always try to give us a hiding and beat us up. There was one time they got caught and she just jumped on them and started taking them on. So she'll pretty much take anybody on that puts a hand on all of us, on me and the boys, me and my younger brother. So as a young one, we were really protective, and she'll take her shirt off her back just to make sure we have what we needed in our life. So we're actually so blessed. I believe I have the best mom. I have to say I like all her food because she's listening. She'll listen to this, but she was my favorite cook. Anything she cooked, I just eat it. So I was appreciative. I was appreciative of everything she gave to me. But yeah, she was a mean cook. I think that's why I married her. Because for some reason I prayed, I asked God to give me someone that knows how to cook just like my mom. And she's almost there, you know.
I don't know where to begin with her. She's everything. I'm her daughter-in-law, and with being with her, like I could sit with her and laugh with her. She takes me shopping sometimes. She goes out her way to provide for everybody.
Oh, I do have a funny memory. My funny memory is when my nana would cut our French, and she would cut it like that. You'd think it was like this, but it was like this.
You know, in our Samoan culture, when they get cheeky, they get their haircuts. But with our mom, it just didn't look right, so she cut it herself.
It was, you can't be a grandkid if she didn't cut your French.
She's like really good making dresses, and
she's a sewer. She cooks. We didn't need anything. We just had her.
Yeah. She's a dancer. She's a dancer, singer, anything you want.
Yeah.
I think that's where we got it from.
Yeah, that's why I'm so talented now.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Mom.
We love you so much. And thank you for all the blessings and the things you have given this family. God is our foundation, but it's you that always been there when there are times we are shaky. So you are also our rock, Mom. We love you so much.
Hi everybody, I'm Sophie.
This is my husband Jacob and our son Luca, and we have a daughter Layla who's not here with us. I'm Tasha's oldest daughter, so I'm her third child. I just want to thank you, Nana, for everything that you've done. We're the ones that live with her, so we get to see when she's not well, when she's upset, and I admire her because she makes sure that everybody okay. She doesn't want to bring anyone down with her, so she's always showing everyone else how happy she is, how much she loves them, even though she may be hurting inside. I also want to thank you, Nana, for loving us and teaching us how to love wholeheartedly. And you saw your little light. She calls Luca her light because he brings light to her life. And I just want to thank you for bringing light to our life. There was a question asked that said, what would life be like without you? And I try to think of that, but I can't imagine my life without you. So we love you and thank you for everything.
Hi, I'm Natasha. I'm number 4 out of the children. And this is my lovely husband of 27 years, Robert Mac Swali'i. And this is our baby, Q Leonidas.
So we have a very big tribe of 10 children, 6 grandchildren.
So as a child growing up in America, I had a happy childhood life, and it was surrounded by great-grandparents, grandparents, parents, aunties, uncles, all the cousins of the village. And we were born and raised in Compton. You would always hear like a mom, grandma, her sisters singing with the ukulele, and my grandfather Kamalo was a composer, so they would sing his songs, My Pango Girl. Yeah, so it was always surrounded by music. My mom is that she's my friend. She's my best friend. And she's like the counselor of our family. She holds us tight. And just to see everything she's done, you know, what she's done is amazing. Like, I remember she used to dress us up all the time and put us into fashion shows. My dad didn't like that, but she would still do it. And I like that strong will about her because my father is very traditional and really wanting us to go right with God all the time. But my mom, she likes to let loose and just bring it down to earth here, young man.
Well, most of the things that we learned was from them. That's such an inspiration. In our lives, because just amazing people, you know, and this isn't just us talking as kids, but like a worldwide amount of people that they have influenced. First of all, we thank God for Mom reaching 81 years of life, beautiful years of what we've had with you, and we look forward to many more that God gives us. And so God continue to make that massive heart of yours filled with love flow through us and all your children. And so, I would look forward to celebrating you, Mom.
Yeah. And I just want to wish you a happy, blessed birthday, Mom.
Yeah.
81 years old. Thank you for showing us how to love, showing us how to love our partners and also our children and the wider family. I remember you one day, you said, you know, Dad is so busy. He's 85, and I want to retire, and I just want to rest and be happy and just look at him, and he looks at me, and but he was still at meetings, and you just said to me, I don't know what to do with my life. You had nothing for you, and so that broke my heart because you sacrificed all your dreams for not only your husband, for God's work and for us. And so that's why we are your life. So I just want to thank you, Mom, for putting your dreams aside.
and putting us first, but I feel like our dream is the fact that you were in our lives. That's massive, and I love you so much. God bless you, and never forget that we will always be here. We will never send you to a retirement home, okay? You're just always going to be here, and I just thank God that Sophie's there, Jacob's there, and we all put in to make sure you're still around us, because we need you.
My name is William. I'm the youngest in the family. I'm the baby of the family. My best memories will be when Mom takes us fishing. Fishing with Mom at growing up, going to camp out here, like Carmando, Camp Dale. Carmando was a good experience with my brother and my parents. My mom she got really burned one day. We forgot to wake her up, and we left her in the sun, and she was pink. My mom was pink, and my dad didn't know what to do. But yeah, that was the worst burn. I think I've seen my mom. Be happy, Mom, on your birthday and everything you're doing. Just know that your dreams will be true. Your and Dad's #1 prayer is for all of us to be in heaven.
Happy birthday! Hi, my name is Elizabeth Durbin Opataya, aka Liz. I'm the second eldest in the family, and I'm so grateful that I have Mom. I know every daughter says their mom is the best, but you are definitely selfless, always giving to us, not just to us, but to our children, our husbands, who is...
My name's Fasawalu Apataya, and yeah, like Liz was saying, that we are so grateful to have you in our lives, and what you've done for our family as a mother, and we're so proud to have you, and we pray that God blesses you abundantly and add many more years to your life.
Happy birthday, Nana. I think one word that I can actually really describe you is no filter, unfiltered, in so many ways. If unfiltered was a person, it'll definitely be you. Not in any bad way, but the love that you show is like what people see through you is what they get. Your unwavering love that you pour upon each and every one of us, it clearly shows, and obviously through each and every one of us kids and grandkids, your love has really shown upon each and every one of us, especially for our naughty kids. No matter how young they are, you're still at it to grow them and make sure that they fall in the right place, fall in the right way. So we love you so much, Nana. Thank you.
Thank you. So Michelle is our only child here at the moment, and we have Caleb that will be on camera shortly. Our children, we start from, we have so many, but GJ is the only son, and then we have Mua, Destiny, Sade, Bex, and can't forget our other grandbabies, Kobe, Cottrell, and Darius, who lives in Australia as well, plus Mua's tribe, Mua and Orlando. So she came into my life when I got to New Zealand, so big shout out to her and her family. A memory I want to share when I was growing up as your child, your second child. I was the one that did all your fe'aus, so I would say I was your right-hand mom growing up, and everyone that knew us would testify to that. And I'm so thankful because today I still get to be your Uber driver, your finance administrator. I know you're so giving, you give so much to all of us, and I'm thankful for the things you taught me, because you taught me how to cook, you taught me how to sew, you taught me how to clean, even though I felt like I was the one doing all the cleaning growing up. But I'm grateful to that, because today that I know how to do all those things because of what you taught me. But I'm most thankful to God for giving me such a selfless mother and for accepting, accepting all our good and our bad. So thank you. I love you and love you too, Dad. All right. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Ia lo ngo aveina ia ma se whanau leo Lisiana ia ma Lidwina ia ma te fia whaamanu ia tu lo asa soifua mam ia ile lo whamaleanga leo le tua whafolo pea lo soifua ina ia ai peana lo soifua tātou te mafuta ile neila lo langi manu ia tele lo asa whanau ma te alofa tele mo oe.
Happy birthday, Mama. I'd like to thank our Heavenly Father for bringing us to New Zealand to spend your birthday with you and spending time with you. I hope our Heavenly Father continues to bless you and continues to love you and give you many more years to be with us. Love you always, Mama.
Hello, Mama. Happy birthday. I just want to say that you have been a blessing in our life, even though we live so far. When you would come to Australia with Papa, you never failed to spoil us, give us all your money. I still remember when I was young and you would come to Australia. Before you leave, you always would lecture me and be like, make sure you get skinny. I'm pretty skinny right now. But I just want to say that you're the biggest blessing. You're a wonderful lady. Yeah, too many more lectures and too many more laughs. I love you always, Mama, and also Papa. Happy birthday, Mama.
Hi, Nana. It's Joshua. I want to thank you, Nana, for all your love and support that you've given me, and not only me but like my siblings as well. You know, I really appreciate all your love and support. You've always been there for us, and when we needed you, and yeah, all love, Nana. Love you.
Hi, Mum. It's Aaron. Just want to say thank you for all your love and care for me over the years and for my children. Just want to thank you for the advice and love you've given me and steering me where I need to be, making me the man I am today. Happy birthday, Mum. We love you. God bless you for everything you do.
Happy birthday, Nana. Love you heaps.
Hello, my name is Layla and this is Luca. Happy birthday, Nana. Me and Luca love you so much, and we just want to thank you for everything you've done and for showing us the kindness and showing me how to be an independent woman. Thank you again. Happy birthday.
Hi, my name is Elsa Folamafa and I'm 6 years old. I love you, Nana. You're the best Nana in the world. Happy birthday.
Hello, my name is Natasha Lamafa and I'm 9 years old. I love you, Nana, and I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me. Happy birthday.
Hi, my name is Mia and I'm the oldest grandchild, and I'd just like to thank you, Nana, for always giving me the opportunity to come back home and spend time with the family, despite being in another country. I hope you enjoy your special day and I love you with all my heart. Happy birthday, Nana.
Hi, my name is Melissa Chongyi Lamafa, aka Selena. Hola, ni hao ma. I just want to say, Mom, from the bottom of my heart, I love you so, so much. And I just want to thank you for all that you have done for us, my little family here, and continuously do for my kids and for myself, and also for treating me like your own. We are so blessed to have you in our lives, and we want to tell you how much we love you and appreciate you. I wish you a happy and a blessed birthday. Love you, Mom.
Hi, my name is Luca.
Baby just left it out.
Hi, Nana. What a blessed day it is as we celebrate the life of a truly remarkable woman. Nana is turning 81 today, and every one of those years is a testament of what she's been through. Her strength, her love, her grace, her duty as a wife, a mother, and her faithfulness to God's work. Grandma, you are the heart of this family. You've shown us what it means to love unconditionally, to care about each other, to have understanding and forgiveness. You've always reminded us gently, and sometimes not so gently, that God comes first. And through that example, you've told us to lean on Him if anything shall happen in life. You've poured your heart and soul into your children and your grandchildren, and we've all felt your warmth, your prayers, and we've seen all your sacrifices. You've shown us how to live not just for ourselves, but for others, and to put God first and always have a grateful heart. We love you, Nana. We thank you for everything with all our hearts. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nana. We love you.
Hi, my name is Willie Papu. I want to say, Mom, I want to say happy birthday. And I love you very much. And good luck with your birthday. And thank you. And God bless. And to Apostle for Amen.
Hello, my name's Havila Swali. I'm Natasha's daughter.
Hi, I'm Genesis, and I'm one of Natasha's beautiful daughters.
Okay, what I'd like to share, a memory of me and my nana was probably when I got beat up by one of my cousins, and my nana had took me, because I'm just her favorite. So she just took me to a beautiful place, took me out to go eat. Just favorite things. But other than that, I'd like to thank my nana for everything she has done for me. Thank you for being there for me, nurturing me, teaching me, humbling me. Yeah, that's all.
I don't know if this is a favorite memory with my nana, but it's one of the most memorable ones. If you know my nana, you know that she has so much ornaments that she likes to collect. And when we were young, she had this one big tiger that was in the house that no one was supposed to touch. And I remember I pushed that tiger over and it cracked. And I was so scared to tell my nana. But I remember after she found out, she still treated me with love and grace. So I'm so grateful for that. And I'm just grateful for my nana's character and the love that she has shown us, all of us kids growing up. We're so blessed. Thank you, Nana. And I just want to thank her as well for embodying a God-fearing woman and being an example to all her kids. Happy birthday, Nana. We love you.
Children, my grandchildren, my children, they all close to me, and my husband. We do things like together. Sometimes I don't know whether they're my grandchildren or, because it's more like they are my friend too. We laugh together, we joke together, and when they know that I'm upset, they all disappear until my anger is finished. And then, are you okay, Mom? When they finish, yeah, I'm calmed down now. So, but they always around me.
Le aisa po se mea o te whai e whaai loai lolo tō whawhetai o te pese o vi ia so uma ai alu alu muta ai tu mau ilo tua Sisi ai o lima via o etama Wana ole alanga pesea le luya Alleluia o we loele lava ele mo fai upona fa matala Wana ole alanga pesea le luya Alleluia O unela mona O te fia whamatala ina E alai le sisi o uiva Whafo ia o ele